I'm Pete's wife, Betty. And how we met was I worked at a electronics plant, and his wife worked there, and we were very, very good friends. And then Pete went to work there, and she introduced me to him. And anyway, we became very good friends with my husband also. And we go camping with our campers and go to the bluegrass festivals. And then sometimes we play music at the house. And every weekend was musically inclined, some way or another. And we just have a wonderful time with our campers. And we even went to the Grand Ole Opry once and pulled our campers down there and stayed a week going and coming and staying and visiting different places. And we had a wonderful time together.
Many, many years together.
Many, many years that we had known each other since back in the 60s. And then my first husband passed away, and at an early age. But we were still friends, and we just kept in touch with each other all the time. We felt like we were brothers and sisters. And I don't know what else. We're still together.
Yeah. You gotta tell him about me calling you and wanting you to come down.
Oh yeah. Pete called me one summer and just kept on and on after his wife passed away and said that I should come up here and see him. And I said, no, you should come and see me. So we argued backward and forth for a long time. And then I decided once that I'd just come up and see him, that I thought it would be all right since we'd known each other for so many years. And I had a daughter in Culpeper, and I wanted to see her while I was here too. So anyway, when I left here that day to go to my daughter's, well, Pete told me he loved me, and I said, well, let's just keep it as friends. And I went on my way. But then I was going to go home on a Thursday or Friday, I don't remember which. And Pete decided that it was raining and he didn't want me to drive down there by myself, so he went with me. And he asked me to marry him on the way. So we went to Beckley and got our rings and come back, and we didn't tell anybody until about a month later, or maybe 2 weeks later, or something like that. And I always had a music party every year, and invited a lot of people from up here to go down there. And I asked him to ask the blessing before we ate, and he did. And then he proposed to me in front of everybody and asked me to marry him and gave me a ring. And then we played music, and it was wonderful.
We surprised a lot of them, though.
Yeah, everybody.
Can you tell me about your common interest and the love for bluegrass music?
Well,
Pete played mandolin and you played
I
mandolin?
played mandolin. I used to play guitar a lot. Never was very good, but we had a good time together.
We both of us played mandolins and both of us played guitars.
We
played together a lot. We had a lot of good musicians that we played with, and we enjoyed it very much. And it was just about every weekend that we was playing somewhere or going somewhere to a bluegrass festival to listen to the music. We had a very wonderful relationship before we even opposed one another. And when we was had a good relationship and running around all over the place. We was just like brothers and sisters. We just treated each other like brothers and sisters. And then, of course, when she come down here, then everything changed. It wasn't brothers and sisters no more. It was beginning to start into man and wife, and that's what it ended up in. We got married on November the 8th of 2008, and we've had a wonderful life ever since. Enjoyed every minute of it, and hope we continue to do so for many years. We're very happy, and we've got the family thinks the world and all of us, and I'm so proud of that. It makes me feel so good that they accepted her, and the family as good as it did.
Yeah, I feel like the whole family accepted me very, very good. That I could ask for no better. That they're all just as nice to me as they can be. And I myself have two sisters that's living, and I have a brother that passed away in the '60s. And my father's name was Lonnie, and my mother's name was Ethel, and they were man was their last name, and
Had 2 daughters.
well, yeah, I had 3 grandchildren. That's all very adult now and married, and some of them have children of their own, and we just have a happy life.